If you've been watching my channel, you know that I've got this new Gozney Arc XL. It's fun. It's fun to play with, fun to learn from. I've made some really good pizza Napolitanas with it. Like this one right here, made this last week. It's around 800 to 850 degree oven at the time, and it's traditionally made 4 ingredients in the dough. And I popped it in there for maybe 70 to 80 seconds, and it came out looking like this, just wonderful. It was so good, so authentic, just like I had in Naples. Now, I've been struggling with New York style pizza in the Gozney because the outdoor ovens, they don't replicate a New York style oven at all, right? New York style ovens are traditionally just big ovens with the burning element on the bottom, and it comes up and the heating compartment is all the same. And they're not super hot. They're gonna be around 500 to 650 degrees. And the Gozney, it's really hard, as with any outdoor oven, it's really hard to get the temperature dialed in. The temperature is very uneven from the flame coming over. You're gonna have at least a 100-degree difference on the stone temperature from one side of the pizza to the other. So then you've gotta turn it. And you've also gotta shield, or at least I've learned you have to shield the pizza from the heat source using the turning pill, or else that one segment of pizza closest to the flame gets burned really fast. It gets burned too fast. You can't even turn it because the bottom of the pizza over here on the other side it's not baked yet. So it sticks to the surface of the stone and you try to turn it and it tears. It's just a big mess. So I've been experimenting with this, trying to figure out how to make New York style pizza in a Gozney outdoor oven. And I've been getting closer and closer each week, and I finally cracked the code. I made probably as good as you're gonna get in an outdoor oven. Take a look. What I did here was use a crisper. So I preheated the oven for about 45 minutes on a medium heat setting, a little bit above medium. It's probably like a 6 out of 10. And so after 45 minutes, I came out and the stone was between 700 and 800 degrees. And I turned the flame all the way down to the lowest setting. And then I launched this pizza with the crisper. And I still used the turning pill. Even though the flame's on the low setting, I still used the turning pill to shield it from the heat. And then I rotated it as necessary. Now the good thing is, because of the crisper, I could rotate it before all the bottom of the pizza got baked, right? So I started to rotate it after like probably less than a minute, 30 to 40 seconds, okay? So I was able to rotate it to get a good even bake all the way around. I can't do that if it was launched onto the stone, or else it would have got stuck and it would have torn on me because it wasn't baked long enough. And then it just had the perfect setting. Because without this, it's so hard to get the temperatures right on the stone, and I mean, it's almost impossible to get the temperature right on the bottom and the top from the flame and the stone for New York style. You just can't do it. It's just a crapshoot. I just haven't been able to do it. It's either too hot on the stone or not hot enough, or the flame's too hot, whatever. But if you get it good and heated up, like I said, between 700 to 800 degrees, use the crisper, it just worked perfect. I mean, as good as you're gonna get in an outdoor oven, I think. Take a look. It was crispy all around. The bottom was crispy. Not as crispy as when I use my home oven, because I didn't time it today, but I think it was around a 3-minute bake. Maybe a little under, 2 minutes, 45 seconds, around there. But if you keep it in the home oven for a little bit longer, then you can get it crispier. But still, it had good strength to it. I could hold it up and the pizza didn't flop over, you know. This is the best looking pizza I've made, or at least the best looking New York style pizza I've made in an outdoor oven ever. And it was easy. That's the thing, it was easier to do using the crisper. I feel like when you're making New York style in the home oven, it's just easy. Like, I could teach anybody to do it really fast. You just gotta launch it in there and then take it out a few minutes later and it's done. You know, but with an outdoor oven with one heat source on one side, you really have to do some artistic maneuvers to get it so it comes out right. But this crisper took a lot of that out of it. The crisper made it a lot easier. The and I got better results. So that's what I learned. This is the way to do it. If you want New York style pizza in an outdoor oven, use a crisper. It was easier and it worked better. And oh, by the way, this is Sir Lancelot flour, 5 ingredients: olive oil, flour, water, salt, and yeast, instant yeast. And it's 65% hydration. I have been experimenting with different hydration percentages out there, and I haven't really noticed a difference in the baking. Like, it's not easier to bake one or the other, but I do notice a difference in the rim. If you look at this rim, it was so puffy and the cell structure is great and it had these big air bubbles inside. That's my own personal preference. I like that. So 65% hydration with Sir Lancelot will do that for you. If you're using bread flour, you're gonna have to have probably a 71, 72% hydration to get results that look like this. But with Sir Lancelot or All Trumps, it's 65% hydration. And that's it. I mean, now that I've figured out how to make a New York style pizza in my Gozney, I'm probably never gonna do it again, at least not very often. I'm still gonna use it for my pizza Napolitana. That's the only way to make an authentic pizza Napolitana, is in an oven that's really hot with a flame. But for New York style, it's just so easy to make in my home oven. I'm probably gonna do that moving forward most of the time. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.